Alright. Hopefully så hörs jag någorlunda okej även om ni står här borta. Kanske här någonstans blir ganska bra. Jag kan höja gainen lite grann. Så. Mina pennor är där borta. Jag ska hämta mina pennor och sen kommer jag starta. Alright. I should be back. And I have my pens. I have a couple of random exams here. I have my list on screen there, which I might use. I'm gonna do that. Sure. I'll go back to this list. Why not? What do I want? Is this the one I want? No, I don't think this is the one I want. No, it's not. Not that one isn't useful. No, this is this one. Got out. Do I not? No, I don't. Okay. Go here. Save this thing in the thing. 20325. That's this number. What the fuck? That's fucked up, man. I feel a little tense in my body at the moment, but we will get through it, I'm sure. I'm gonna put on some nice study music on in the background. It actually, there we go. Now it's, yeah, that is very loud actually. Let me just, that works, sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna work for this down list here, because at some point I've set that up for it to be a good list. Apparently on the first two, I'm gonna redo them because it's been a while. How many pages do I have here? Not a whole lot, but I have like 3 like almost done blocks. So I just want to finish those up so I can like throw them away. It's so much random shit in there. I'll never actually look at it again, you know. So it's here 2023-06-02 and then 2021 4 apparently. So sure, why not? 0416, wait, no? 602, this one here. Question 2, apparently. Yeah, that is one of the things of all time. The one there is probably on the list in the places. Right, that's one. That was also a good idea to do. All of these probably this is probably a good exam to do because I haven't done it in a very long time. Slash maybe I haven't never. I just want to do this one instead. Because Because I just like looking at these things. It's like, wait, these are all like really good ones to do. Let me give it a try. Fuck it. Change of plans, chat. So this is the current task. Let me just add a new second text box. Why not? Boxed. Current task 2023-04-06. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll hide this one, and then we'll grab this one, and we'll just sure. That looks like dog shit. Go with that. Bam. That looks kind of shit. Let's go. All right, cool. Yeah. So that's the exam we're gonna be doing. Some music and thing. I don't know. Well, I have some or some Pepsi. Sure. Don't grab my cat hat. No, I don't need it right now. All right. Let's get to it. We're gonna do this first one. Push you guys a little bit closer. I should probably do some of them, but I won't. Right, like shit. If you want to maximally learn as many things as possible, it's a good idea to do that one. But it's not going to be on my actual exam, so therefore it feels a little less useful. Regardless, let me continue. So, to the one we were actually going to do. Yeah. Right, yeah, so we have two little cylinders who are welded together, and then so one of them has a concentration of Q, and the other one has no. Oh, no, the other one has concentration of 2Q. Right. Equals 0. They are put together with a length of 2L. Yeah. And it'll diffuse. All right, cool. So yeah. This. And this thing here is then equal to 0. Times UXX, and then we have U of that's a good way. U of X and let's see here. Equals 0 actually. Let's write it like this. Equals 0 here is I think it's this, yes, I think it's this one. So I put it in the heavy side function the right way around. It's one of those things which like I get weirdly unsure about. There we go. Yes, it's 1 when it's positive. So this when it's positive, so L minus X shouldn't work. And then we have 2Q times X minus L from 0x to 2L. Should be the things there. T here is greater than 0. Greater or equal to 0, I suppose. It does also. That doesn't really matter. Yeah. So this right there should work there. None. Yeah. We have Neumann homogeneous Neumann boundary conditions. So Zinus here is. So we have U of X and T equal to woohoo! Come back here. Hopefully you guys can hear me decently enough. What does stuffing say? Yeah. It looks good enough. It looks good enough. Cool. So U of X of T here is then CO A1 AK of T times cosinus of A pi L X. Right, and I have started to do it in the other order than the one I used to do it in, because some amount of the time that helps to, I mean, both things work, it doesn't matter, but the second way around seems to be the way that the examiners want us to do it, so I'll start doing it that way. And then so this is then well, here it doesn't matter, but does it matter sometimes? Well, it should never really matter, right? In the end, you should be able to get the same result. You just take a different path to it. So ut minus uxx equal to 0, which is equal to there's still the sum of k equals 1 a k prime of t, and minus there will become plus yes, k 2 there, I think, k squared I squared divided by 4L squared times a k of t, and then cosinus a pi 2Lx, like this. So and then here this part there should then be equal to 0, which is let's see here now, a k pi of t plus negative number there. Yes. So then that thing there, because that thing jumps up there, because down is twice. Yes, this is correct. Is then, just make sure I'm doing this correctly. k squared pi squared 4l squared of a of k of t equal to 0 has solution a k of t equal to, well, name them ck times, whoops, we're dealing with beta k, so I think maybe that should be the name. Beta k times e to the power of negative k squared pi squared divided by 4 l squared t. Yeah, and then you put that into the thing there, and then you do the beta case, which should be those things there. So let me just write it in 2 steps. C0 k equals 1 beta k times e to the power of minus k squared pi squared 4l squared t times cosinus of k pi 2l k pi 2l, yes, and then that should be the answer, right? And then we do the thing here where we do the beta case, 2 divided by 2l from 0 to 2l f of x, which in this case here is q minus x plus 2q of beta x minus l. And then here we have cosinus of k pi 2lx. And this can be broken up into two integrals. You can also keep them as one integral, but my brain says that it's better to do it as one integral. Q times cos of k pi 2l plus 1 over l to 2l 2q of cos k pi 2lx here. And then this is just calculations. 1 over L. We can add the Q out here. Why not? So then this, which will then be, well, the cosine is there. So this is the sinus k pi divided by 2L, just like before. And we derive this thing, we want the cosinus to be there, yeah. And then we have k pi. And then over here we have 2L. 0 to L. Plus 2q divided by L. Same thing here, sinus of k pi x divided by 2L divided by k pi times 2L from 2L to L, or from L to 2L I should say. Right, and then now it's just plug in the numbers, which we will get QL times 2L K pi sinus A pi 2 minus sinus of 0, we know is 0, 2QL 2L K pi sinus of K pi. I've done that correctly, because 2L there, yeah, K pi minus sinus of K pi 2. That expression then has to be carried over to the next page. So let's see here, can we simplify? So sinus of K pi, which will go here, 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 so that one is 0. So this can then be written, let's remove the L's, 2Q K pi sinus of K pi 2 minus 4Q K pi 4Q K pi sinus of Q pi 2. So this is then minus 2Q K pi times sinus of K pi divided by 2. Let me just I need to write it somewhere. Well, God fucking damn it. My fucking inside of my fucking mouth like hurts. Minus 2Q divided by K pi times sinus of K pi divided by 2. I could have also just remembered this. That would have been faster, but yeah. So, oh, there's another integral to do as well. So, beta k then equal to minus 2Q K pi sinus K pi divided by 2. I'm just gonna keep it on that form because that's like, it's hard to describe that as like a number, right? So I'm just gonna leave it in that on that form. I find that just be a little easier, right? When it's cosinus of k of pi k, like that's easier to just express as a negative, right? But here it's a little trickier, so I'll just keep it on that form. Now we have C0, which is 1, 2L, 0 to 2L, Q times phi of L minus X, plus 2Q of phi of X minus L dx. This is 1, 2L, 0, 2L, Q dx, 2L, L, 2L, 2Q dx. I mean, this whole thing should be 3 divided by 2. We'll see if we get there. So this is then QL 2L minus 0 plus 4 Q L divided by 2L minus minus 2QL 2L. So kill the L's. This is Q divided by 2 plus 2Q minus Q, which is 3 divided by 2Q, which makes sense. So now U of X of T 3 divided by 2Q plus, oh god, do a sum in here, A1 minus 2Q divided by K pi sinus of K pi 2 minus, I don't remember what that constant then, K squared I squared 4 L squared 2 times cosinus of K pi X divided by 2L. That shouldn't be the answer. Yeah, I do actually just want to look at the answer straight away just to know that I've done it right? Just that the instant feedback feels good. It's 23, I was like, so to here. 2306. This is a free there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Um, 2Q sinus K. I did just the Q out there. E K squared pi squared. Huh? I'm very close to the right answer. Wait. K pi there, yes. This part there. That part there. There should be a positive sign there. That one should be Q by 2. Wait. Let me reread the. Before it's at 2Q. Okay. Oh, because I'm just checking the wrong fucking exam. Right. 2. Wait. That's a different one. The fuck? The next one wrong? Two X E X. No, it's slightly. What the fuck? Wait. Oh yeah, because that is the wrong one. This one. Okay, so just very, very similar, which is interesting. 3Q minus Q. K minus L2. Cosinus PX. Yes. Yeah. And they even describe the GX of their thing, which, yeah, whatever. That's a different way to just express the same thing. But those two exams there are very, very similar, which is interesting. But at very least they both contain those things there, which is good. I wish I had that fucking exam. That would be so much easier, wouldn't it? Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Well, good to know that they're very, very similar there, which, I mean, that's the thing. In some sense, I think that exams should, if you can actually, like, so, The advantage of writing exams in a formulaic fashion is that your students will learn the things which you put the emphasis on through the repeated exam questions. So the like the 6 or 5 most important things will at a higher frequency actually like be learned how to do by more students. Maybe. You could probably argue that the overall level of the students will be slightly lower. Maybe. I don't know that, but like the most important, like the 5 things that you want your students to know how to do, right? Like the core of the course is what should be tested on the exams. So by picking out the like 5 most important things, which are make up that core, you make sure that your students really properly learn those things, right? Because the course has a lot of stuff in it, and not all of it is as relevant, right? You want to test the core things, and then you want some amount of differentiation between people who have learned just the core things and all the other things. Hence why you can't only test those things, because that makes the exam too easy. That I definitely buy, like 100%. But the core should make up like 60%, right? So that's 4 of the questions. And I mean, most of these exams they really do, right? Like they're not that hard, and like my brain is like starting to like it like rejected some amount of things which aren't hard, and now it can like actually like absorb how to do them, which is good. I'm very happy about that. Yeah. So there's this one here. Wait, so this is the thing. So that's that one, and then this one here is one of those things which I do want to do. Wasn't there a thing on one of these other exams which like it was like weird? I wonder if I can find it. This one here is there. This one I need to look at again because that one is genuinely a bit weird. That was due to redo one more time, maybe. Just gonna like highlight it for myself. And then this one is a little weird. Yeah, so it's that one there. And this guy here. This one should be very doable. I'm gonna do the same one as some there, which are like back to back there. Did I write? Did I? Yes, this one I did do on the thing. Wait, how the fuck didn't I? That was easy. Did I like just choke it? Look like I just fucking choked it, didn't I? So those ones there should be very doable. This one here is, I mean, that was just hard in the moment there. Right, there's this one here, which I understand now, but I didn't at the time, which I understand why I didn't at the time. And then this one was fucked up, but I sort of know what to do now. So I don't know. I'm just gonna like especially the 5th one there. I mean, I'm actually just gonna do both. I don't know. I'm just like doodling on this fucking thing. Then we have this one here, where the good one. Let me at least. This one I want to redo. And actually, this one's well. I understand the things now, but yeah, this one's also good to redo. I mean, not all this, right? Like things are making sense. Things are sort of falling in place a little bit. No, I thought it was raining outside, but it's just my headphones making noise. And this one, there's a lot of things here to read it, right? Like, I don't know, things are landing a little bit, which is good. I'll actually do that one there. Yeah. I tried to do one of those not every day, but close to it, man. They are the fundamental things. I just need to be super comfortable with them. And I am, right? But yeah, let's just build some confidence by doing this one as well. To UX equal to 1. And then that one here is this one is a Strömlösvill thing, is it? Looks a bit Strömlösvillig to me. Oh, look at it. Here, UX, U of whoa, U. Okay, you just put in the reverse order. It looks of things. 0 of X. I mean, sure, whatever. That's fine. That's just a little bit of a weird way of writing it, but that doesn't matter. It's like a different order I usually put them, so it's a bit thrown off by it. But yeah. So. Not you. Do right, not wrong, chat. That's a good life advice. Let me God, it is so nice weather outside, and I'm sitting in here doing math. Isn't that a little bit sad? Once I've finished stuff here, I might actually go sit outside somewhere. That would actually be sort of nice, wouldn't it? We'll see. I'm gonna finish. Maybe. My brain is starting to oh look, you can do things, which is huge. The X, not the X, the X. That would be a little something, wouldn't it? The X, the T equal to 2. This here. So then we have not the X. There's not an X there. It's a X here. 2 the T, so we have X of T is equal to 2T plus C. X of 0 is equal to S, which is then equal to 2 times 0 plus C. Means X of T is equal to 2T plus S. S is equal to X minus 2T. Just making sure that all that is written out correctly. The T now is equal to 1. So U of X of T, I guess, is then equal to T plus a constant of some kind, right? Now we use the thing here. It's of X. I guess that is of X technically. So now we use U of X of, I'm just gonna write it. E to the minus X squared should here then be D of X. That should be the case. Here, which is of S, so we put in the thing for S. This is E minus S squared, which then is E to the power of X minus 2T squared. There's a minus sign there. And that should be the answer for the general. So U of X of T should now be E minus X minus 2T squared, hopefully. Let me have a look. plus T. Yes, plus T. Plus T. T. Well, the T isn't there. Well, I guess it's plus 0 technically. Plus 0, right? So this is 0 and this is blah, 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 right? Like you get it. So this is the thing there. Yeah. I almost forgot that one. Tricky. Tricky. Right, so I'd written the thing here and I just written the wrong thing there. Which is good, right? Like that's easy. Number 4, Burger first letters. AU is this thing here, which is Sturmley Villboy. A U is 1x. D the x of 1x. Du dx plus u. There are some conditions. Can I use the normal one, or do you need to like? Because like the weighted thing is like there's like a weight. There's a weight in the room, right, from the thing, right? This is already on the will form, I think. So put in look at the thing. Like I'm like winging it. There's something going wrong here. There's a little something in here. A little something over here. So this one here. So the weight one, which is here. So wait, because the weight is out here. Let's see what the weight here is, right? Because this thing here is this thing here, so the weight should be. So let me write like this. Let me just write it out exactly as it says on the thing. Minus the dx of p times ux. I'm just gonna write it like that because it's the same thing there. This part here plus q times u. So if we actually do this thing here, right, which is this thing here. So let me do that. Yeah, and then we'll get things, and then because this scalar thing, this thing, right? Because this here is this thing here, which is the weight there. So the weight, this goes here. I think that's how it works for that whole I for the whole thing, which is that thing there. I think that's how you're supposed to do this. I am not sure, but I think so. I hope that's the case. Otherwise, I don't know. So we can just put the thing in the thing, right? Just put that u in the thing there and see if it fills up the equation. That's the one. That's one that's super easy to do, but like your brain can so easily freeze when you just look at it, like I don't know, and you die, right? Like I've absolutely been there, where that's not a hard question, but that's the type of thing that can absolutely just like escape my mind when I'm sitting there, which is super frustrating, right? Which means I just need to grind harder in order to make sure that doesn't happen, right? Sometimes it still will, which I'll just have to deal with. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. The thing there, I also just want to stand up for like a moment. How long until the break? 15 minutes. Can I pause it? I think I should be able to pause it somehow. Open up the script. Where do I do that? Tools? Yes. Here. Just stop and start. That's not what I want. I want to pause it. God damn it. thing isn't shit, but it's just not that great either. Alright, 15 minutes. Can I actually lock in 15 minutes? Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it. Wait, how long is the break? Like, my brain is like, bah! But yeah, but 15 minutes. That sounds good. That sounds good. So yeah, 15 minutes now. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah. 1W. There's this thing here. This thing here. So just tilt you guys a little bit over here, so we can just do the thing here. So let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Minus 1x dx of 1x. I'm just going to write it as ux. So this, I'm actually going to write this as x minus 1, power of minus 1, just to make sure that I don't fuck it up here. So now we derive here, means we have minus 1, right? X minus 2, because x to the power of c dx is c times x minus, or x c minus 1. If c is minus 1 with minus 1 there and a minus 2 there, yes. Just making sure I'm not stupid and making a stupid mistake somewhere. First one there, then it's plus, making sure x minus 1 times uxx in here, which is cool, times that one there, plus u. So let's just continue going here for a moment, making sure that everything is correct. Right, like, I don't know, I'm just making sure that I'm not doing anything wrong here. Is the form that's on? Wait, let me look. Reveal W outside. Yes. So this is not the weight, right? Because you actually need to do the thing in order to make sure that it is the weight. So happy I have this thing right now. Like, I would have gone up and I would have walked around for a bit and such, but no, I need to look in. So here's this thing here, so we can just continue doing the math. So this is plus power of 3 ux, and then this is x squared uxx plus u. I've done the math correctly, which I probably haven't, but yeah. So now let's do, so this is 1 divided by w minus name in px times ux and we have minus p uxx plus q of u. So q is 1, p is squared yes. Right, because that should be Oh god, I hope I'm doing this right. Hmm. This doesn't make sense, right? Because then the px would then be -2. If I've done things correctly, which maybe I haven't. I don't know. Possible. P also of the things, I think. Should be a function. If I remember this correctly. Ugh. 8 more minutes, 8 more minutes, 8 more minutes. Lock the fuck in, chat. Lock the fuck in. Oh no, my ADHD is activated. Wait, did I take the thing earlier? Wait, I need to look if I actually actually have to go up and check. We good, chat. We good. So stupid. So stupid. P is this thing, and this thing here, which is this thing here, which just doesn't make fucking sense. God fucking damn it. Wait. This doesn't add up. You're sick. You move the thing out. Wait. I fucking hope I'm doing this right. PX there, which nothing there, nothing there. Wait, this thing needs to go here. So the Q here is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm doing this right. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I agree with this. I don't actually need to do this shit. What? I'm a little confused there. Maybe we don't even need to do this. I mean, it is from the guy, right? Like, I know that part. Well, I guess the thing we get out of it is there's supposed to be an X thing. Which I guess is why we need to do this, so sure. Okay, I'm on the right path. I've just confused myself somewhere along the way. I'll try to figure out my minutes. Lock in, chat, lock in. We got this. We could just try. That would also be a solution to just try. But no, I want to figure out there what I'm doing wrong there. That's good. Again, it's not a problem. I need to like go outside. I need to like fucking right. Fucking legs just like screaming at me to walk. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 more minutes. Fuck. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? Chat. 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 Vad gör jag fel, chatten? Q is supposed to be there. Q view. There's got to be something silly I'm doing wrong here, right? Because the P here is just it doesn't just doesn't check out at the moment. Chat. What the fuck? Am I hungry? No, not really. Oh, part is a little bit hungry. Very distractible. Maybe I should. I mean, when did I even eat? I genuinely do not remember. It's like 9, I think. I don't know. Maybe it was 10. I have no clue. Stop here. Go make lunch. Lunch will hopefully be done somewhere around 12ish. This is frustrating, man. Yeah. We get lunch break time here, then come back. I probably won't be back until like an hour from now. That's 55 minutes. I'll try to be a little quick about it. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing here. Because these 2 minutes here is when I started the stream. Wait, no, that would actually mean that I should work 2 more minutes. Regardless, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go make some lunch. I have some eggs. I'll probably make those. We'll see. But yeah, and then we're gonna figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong here. Because I'm very, very close to getting it, right? Like I understand things. That's not the issue. God, I'm like skin is like cold or whatever. So yeah, we'll get food. I'm at the gym at some point. I'll probably do it in the evening though. It's just yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, it's time to break, eat some food, and I'll see you guys later. I might stream from here. I might stream from school. I might just sit outside somewhere in the nice weather, and then we'll see from there. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye. I will be back later, hopefully, if I don't fuck it up and such. So.